another day without pads, so I just had to do a lot of the team, did a lot of the team stuff, but I didn't get to do any of the live stuff. So it was good to be back out there doing it.
What about just the overall depth on the receiving core? You think y'all are in a better place this year?
Yes, sir, I think we're in the best place. We got a lot of guys. We got a lot of talented guys. You know, we got Trey Nice obviously coming in, but we got Mike, myself, Dion, Devion, Tyson Moore. So we got a lot of guys. It's easier to work those guys in, give us a little break if we need it.
From the elder statesman role, you are the veteran pretty much in that room. Talk about how you've embraced that and taking those younger guys under your wing.
Yeah, it's different because now I'm the old guy. I was used to being the younger guy, but just helping those guys out as much as I can when they ask questions, and just trying to give them as much as the guys used to give me.
How do you feel about your ability to play fast this year, make plays?
Yeah, I feel good about that. You know, I'm a lot more comfortable in the offense. You know, I know what I'm doing. I know how to line up more quicker, and I feel like that'll take a lot of pressure off of me and take a lot of pressure off the other guys too. So we can just play more fast.
As quarterback play goes, do you feel like you guys are in a better situation right now than you were 1 year ago?
Yes, sir, I do. The quarterbacks have been great. You know, they all look great. You know, I don't really have a preference who goes in, but they both can sling it. So, and KJ can sling it too. So it's going to be a pretty good battle.
They got you in a comfortable spot because I remember, I guess your freshman year, you said they really kind of had you out of position at one point.
Well, yeah, I'm still at the same position I was last year. So just learning and building off of that last year, going off last year, just trying to build and get better every day.
So you were playing just it, not any of the others.
Yes, sir. I was just playing too. Yes, sir.
Speak on the urgency of this.
Were you guys in pads today?
Yes, we were in pads, but I wasn't because I didn't practice Saturday. I had to go home. So
Was there contact out there? Any kind of semi-scrimmaging?
it was like some thud stuff, but it wasn't any like real tackling to the ground.
Who showed out, man? Any receivers do anything?
Tyson made a couple big catches. Peyton Osley made a couple big catches, but I was on that side, so I don't know what the other field, what those guys were doing over there.
Clearly Saturday in the rain, a lot of you guys struggled. The quarterback struggled. A lot of the receivers did. What did the coaches say about that?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't here, so I didn't.
Oh, that's right.
I didn't get any of that.
Coach True said that you and Darius Bishop are the two fast guys on the team. Who's faster?
I don't want to speak on it. You know, I told him I wanted to race him. You see how it is, just a competition. But he's pretty fast. He's pretty quick too. So I think that'll be a good race one day.
Speak on the urgency of the team. When did you see, the culture and the high? It seems like it's heightened. When did you take notice of that in the offseason?
I started noticing that when guys started just buying in. When we started getting onto each other. I think we were a lot closer than we were last year too. It's not just hanging out with specific groups, trying to hang out with different people and get to know different people. Coach is doing a good job with the brotherhood thing, with getting the older guys matched up with the younger guys so we can get to know those guys a little bit better. So I just think as a group, as a team, we're a lot closer, a lot more comfortable, and it's like a real brotherhood.
With all the talk about speed and all the freshmen they added, and they still say you're the fastest. I mean, what's that say for you, do you think?
Just got a lot of God-given ability. Just got to give it to the man above.
Do you feel last year maybe it was disappointment as far as your talent and maybe what your talent is and what you produce?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was a disappointment. I was, disappointed in some of my stats, some of my numbers, but it's not all about me. So whatever I can do to help get wins, and that's what I'm gonna do.
What have been your initial impressions of Traylon Burks and TQ Jackson since they've arrived?
Those guys they're going to be good players. Traylon Burks, he has real good hands. He catches the ball with his hands. TQ, he plays two positions, so I'm with him a lot more than I am with Traylon. But those guys have a good football IQ. They have good ball skills. They're big, physical guys, so I think they're going to be very good one day.
Which spot has Traylon been working at?
He's been working at the 9, and TQ's at the 2.
How'd